What up, guys? Alright, so I'm going to be uploading like 3 videos today. So we have this one, we're going to go into kind of a rant real quick, and then the other 2 will be the ones I promised yesterday. We'll do, forgot what we were going to talk about from yesterday. I know I was going to do some SWTOR stuff in gambling last night, but I passed out because I was tired, so there's really no excuse there. You know, when you're tired, you want to go to sleep, so I'll do the SWTOR one tonight, put that up, and then I was going to stream tonight as well, but I don't know, I'm trying to get motivated. So, what do we have? Rant time. So, really can't help but rant at the stupid shit that's going on with next-gen games right now. Like, it's July, and we've gotten Crash Bandicoot on the PS4, which, you know, that's not a bad game. That's an old school game. It was a pretty good game when it was out, so I can see why people, you know, might be excited for that game. Honestly, though, guys, it's not high production value. Value. You know, it doesn't have like AAA written all over it. It's basically just a remaster of Crash Bandicoot. That's really all you're paying for. Kind of like a remaster of God of War 3 and everything else that's been remastered to death. So new games, new IPs, you know, good, decent sequels. Are there any coming out? Fuck no. There's just nothing. So, yeah, I've talked about this several times, but, you know, it really hits home. We're in July 2017, and everything at E3 pretty much isn't coming out till the end of the year, or close to next year. So you have, like, Need for Speed, Battlefront 2, all those are coming out September, December-ish, November. That's months away. What are we gonna do? There's nothing to play on next gen, guys. I'm fucking bored out of my mind right now. Like, legit bored. So, to me, gaming is done. Gaming is in, like, the worst fucking drought I've ever seen. It kind of reminds me, like, someone brought this up too. Like, I was watching a video from God Gamer today about Battlefield 1, and where are all the Battlefield 1 YouTubers? No one plays BF1 anymore. Hell, I'm surprised Rainbow Six Siege has players. I'm surprised Overwatch has players. You know why people are playing those games, though, most likely? Not because they're fun, right? It's because they're bored. So what I mean by that is, you know how Nintendo released the Switch, right? We all remember the Switch. The only good game on the Switch right now is fucking Zelda, and you pay $400 for that. Kill yourself. So let's go into, and I was actually thinking about getting a Switch, I really was, but then I realized all they had on offer was Zelda when I could play Witcher 3 and get a way better experience, so more realistic too. So there's that, right? Then we have, okay, so what I mean by like a Nintendo thing for consoles is the reason console gaming, in my opinion, has no games right now is because all the developers are releasing games like AAA titles in segments. Now, some could say, well, if they release them all in the same month, no, they won't make sales or they won't profit from that. That's absolutely true. They probably wouldn't because one game would have to compete with another game. So what most developers are doing for next gen, which could be good for the developer financially, but also hurts the general gamer because it means they can slack off as long as their timeline for the release isn't of the same timeline that like Battlefield or Call of Duty comes out. So by, let's say, Ubisoft releasing a game like Assassin's Creed in November, and then the next Battlefield or Battlefront 2 comes out in October, those are different release months, and so both companies are going to make a profit because by the time the next game comes out, everyone's already beaten the other one, so they're going to buy the new one because they're bored. So it's fucking like the biggest scam I've ever seen because it works, right? They know what they're doing. So on top of that, next-gen consoles has been out for a couple of years now. And if you guys go on Google and you just type in like PS4 has no games, right? You'll come across like IGN posts on, you know, forums on IGN and Reddit posts and stuff, and they'll be like, I never turn on my PS4, it's so boring. Give it a couple years. And these were posted in like, when next gen came out. These were posted like the first year next gen came out. We're not in the first year of next gen anymore, and somehow my retired 360 and PS3 would have had more games on them still. Better games. What the fuck's going on? And it's because the developers are releasing the games in segments so that they will make more money, because you'll get bored of one game once you beat it, and that also means that they can half-ass the content. That's why gaming is dead right now, at least to me. That's why I think developers are purposely trying to kill gaming. To me, they just care about making a quick penny. They don't care about the longevity. Some do, CD Projekt Red maybe, but Rockstar maybe. But I've heard GTA Online recently. A lot of people are pissed at the prices of items in that game, which I don't blame them. Millions of dollars for a fucking pixelated car that forces you to buy Rockstar gashes kind of shit. So that's my rant on it, right? That's my take. And that's kind of why, like, when everyone says you just hate everything about a game, or you're always nitpicking, or you're always bitching, or whatever. As a gamer, I have to bitch to get my point heard, right? If I don't bitch about something, that you can't expect it to change, right? If your girlfriend doesn't have big tits and you want her to get big tits, you tell her, hey, look, babe, I want you to get big tits. If she fights you, dump her ass, right? Okay. So if I bitch about a passion or a hobby that I like, such as gaming, and I'm gonna, say that it's the worst it's ever been, because let's be honest, it fucking is. At least on next gen, anyways. Next gen consoles are $400 a pop. I think I deserve a right to complain. I really do. So I'm not really looking forward to anything till 2018. All the games I want to try out don't come out till early 2018, mid 2018. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole year before I can play any decent fucking games. Good job. The fuck is that shit, man? It's fucking boring. Oh no, sorry, Ace Combat comes out this year. I take that back. Not all of them are 2018, but Ace Combat comes out this year. Maybe even Dynasty Warriors 9 if we're still lucky. But there's nothing. There's nothing on the horizon for the next couple of months. There's just no games for the next couple of months. So my consoles remain to be off. I did stream some Ghost Recon yesterday. Fallen Ghost. Like, I bought Fallen Ghost DLC to a Ubisoft game. Like, I bought DLC to a Ubisoft game because I don't want to spend $60 on shit. There's just nothing to buy. There's no good games. They're all trash. They're all mobile games with microtransactions, and they lack content. Even the DLC has some of the most subpar content I've ever seen for next-gen games. Like, what was the point of giving up my 360 for a PS4? What was the point of that? Oh, well, at least you don't have Red Rings no more. Okay, yeah, but at least I had games on there. I don't give a shit about Red Rings. I'll go buy another 360 and fucking deal with that shit. The fuck's going on? Gaming devs, what the hell are you doing? Fucking suck. I fucking hate you. Go get hit by a truck, please. Hell, go get hit by several. Fuck, man. I'm at that point, guys, where I just, like I said in my other video, I don't really see myself playing much games anymore because they're turning into crap. Hell, one YouTuber I used to watch who always got hate on his videos and people would always call him like the biggest troll on the internet. He's not wrong, but he actually did what he said he was gonna do. He hasn't made a video in months, and you guys probably know who he is. His name is Young Defiant. He does a lot of hateful videos on games, but he's honest with his opinion, which is, again, a rare quality for most YouTubers. He hasn't posted in months, but in one of his videos, he ended up saying, I might as well go out and just meet chicks. At least they're worth my time. And I hate to say that because, let's be honest, not every girl is worth a guy's time. But goddamn, that's a low bar for gaming. If a guy would rather not play games as a gamer and just go hit up chicks and spend money on them, like, guy's got a point, dude. Gaming's pretty shit right now. That if you're putting girls as your priority, there's an imbalance there for gaming. Because you usually got people game when they want to escape reality. Like, hell, he could have He could be fighting with his girl right now for all we know, and guess what? He ain't coming back. You know why? Because he don't give a shit. He don't want to play games. Games are shit. Just as much as that fight is shit. He probably don't want to come back. He'd rather duke it out like Tekken with her probably than fucking come back and make a video. So that's why it's funny, right? Because he's not the only one. I'm gonna probably be joining him soon too. I think gaming is fucking awful right now. A lot of my streamer friends who used to stream games all the time, they haven't been streaming shit. None of them are streaming any games. They spend more time on Twitter just enjoying life right now than fucking streaming games. That's pathetic. So there's nothing out there that's remotely interesting. And it sucks. It sucks. Assassin's Creed, Egypt. You know, I really want to check that game out, but I don't. It's a Ubisoft game. I think I'm done with Ubisoft. I swore to myself this year I was pretty much done with the big three. So if Assassin's Creed Egypt does do well, maybe I'll pick it up when it's on sale, but I'm not buying it out the gate. I'm also not going to buy anything from DICE, so Battlefront 2, and nothing from Activision, or Bungie. So those games are all ruled out for me. The games I am going to buy, Dynasty Warriors 9, Ace Combat, and maybe Anthem when it comes out, but, you know, that depends. I guess that depends if BioWare put their heart and soul into Anthem, because they sure as hell didn't put it in Andromeda, so. And that's just the reality of it, guys. There's like 2 fucking Japanese titles. Oh, and Monster Hunter World. That's the other one I'm looking forward to, but that's in 2018 as well, so. Games I'm excited for, I gotta wait a year for, dude. What the fuck am I gonna do? Might as well go get Mexican food, because I ain't gonna be playing no fucking video games for at least a good couple months. So, gaming's dead. Gaming right now for me is completely dead. I got time to kill and nothing to play. And it's awful. So, with that said, guys, might as well enjoy. Again, sorry with the rants. I know, you know, some people like the rants, though, and if I keep it honest with you guys, at least I keep it honest. I will do the SWTOR gambling stuff tonight. I might stream tonight. It is 8 o'clock, but I'm actually kind of tired right now, too, so I might just go back to bed. Like, see, that's the thing, right? I want to stream a game, but there's no fucking games. There's nothing to stream, because it's all shit. It's all crap. So, it's just, oh my god, it's so sad. This is the worst it's ever been. I can't believe next gen gaming is this fucking terrible. It really is. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm done. Take care. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. I think it's almost Friday, right? Yeah, it's almost Friday. I think today's Thursday. Yeah. I gotta give SWTOR support a call tomorrow. See where my fucking cartel coins are. Them bitches. Anyways, guys, might as well enjoy. Have a good one. Take care.